Hello, guys. Good morning, good afternoon if you're somewhere else, or good evening if you're in another country. And thank you for giving me the time. And this is my final speech, so hopefully, well, yeah, it's my final speech. So thank you for being part of it. I'm just waiting for more people to click the link that I gave them. And after that, we'll start. I'm a little sick today, so bear with me if I clear my throat a lot. So I'm gonna wait for maybe 5 more minutes, and after that, I'm just gonna start. Doesn't matter how many people show up, because I don't want to waste your precious time. I know y'all busy, especially moms. So to what's now? What time is it? It's 8:35, 8:40. I'm gonna start. Now it's 8:36, so 4 more minutes. It's like flu season every day in here in Hawaii. Kind of miss cold weather. So 3 more minutes and we'll start. Two more minutes. Yay. You guys see my shirt? It says, "I'm not short, I'm fun size." It's a cute shirt. So I'm not short, I'm fun size. Yeah. So drink water. Okay, 1 more minute and I'm gonna start. So I see more people showed up, so that's good. Thank you guys for coming and giving me your precious time. I know y'all busy and all. Okay, that's and we'll start. So my name is Erica Wilcox, and this is going to be hi Clarice. Sorry, this is going to be my final speech. It's going to be an informative speech, and it's about depression in women. Since I have a lot of viewers, women viewers, I thought maybe I could just choose a topic that that it's about women. So here we go. As a woman, or as women, we have many life roles. From being a mother, a wife, a friend, and healer, caregiver, you name it. A mom always does everything. Like mommy knows best, and I'm pretty sure you guys heard of that a lot. So as a woman, we tend to do most of the work. We multitask because our brain can do that, and we try to do or accomplish everything within the time, within like time management and stuff like that. We budget, we do financial stuff, and yeah. So if you're a woman, be proud. But however, there are women that are suffering from depressions. Your downs don't go away after a few days and may interfere with your daily life activities and relationships. This can be a debilitating cycle and can occur due to a number of causes. Symptoms can last weeks, months, or years and can be intermittent or one-time occurrence. Depression is almost twice likely to affect women than men and tends to have different contributing causes in women than it does in men. Contributing factors include reproductive hormones, a differing female response to stress, and social pressures that are unique to women's life experiences. So I listed some of the different kind of depression, and the first one is major depression. Major depression is a severe form of depression where women loses her ability to find pleasure in activities once considered enjoyable. So, for instance, if you are suffering from depression and you used to like sports or going out and dinner, go to movies and stuff like that, and then just one day you just sank into the ground and not being able to do what you loved, that's a major depression. So you just want to stay in your room, get coked up and sleep, or sometimes not even sleep. You're just thinking constantly negative thoughts. That's the main idea. Postpartum depression. I know I know some of my friends just had a baby, so congratulations. So this is for you. Postpartum depression is a special form of depression that occurs after the birth of a baby, often referred to as the baby blues. So if you just had a baby and you see yourself in the mirror and say, "Oh my God, is this me? What happened to me?" Things like that are baby blues. So don't don't think negative thoughts and just say, I just gave birth to a beautiful child and it is mine, and he looked like mine, and he got my eyes. And just think positive thoughts of, I know that babies destroy us, but but in a way it is a very beautiful thing to happen to you. So typical symptoms of postpartum depression begin to months following birth, while in some women they can occur while still pregnant. So if somebody is what do you call it? If somebody is experiencing postpartum depression while they're pregnant, it's very it's very dangerous for the mom and the baby, because you think negative thoughts. You don't want to eat, you don't want to do anything, you don't want to exercise or walk around. That's kind of can affect the baby in some ways, hopefully not in long-term ways. And so if you know somebody that is pregnant, just just tell them, hey, you want to go for a walk or something like that, to keep them engaged and have them exercise. The next one is persistent depressive disorder. Considered a milder form of depression, this is an extended depressed mood that lasts for 2 years or more. So major depression are for like 2 years or more, but 2 years less is just the persistent depression disorder, which can be cured. The next one is premenstrual. I don't know if I'm gonna say this right, but dysphoric disorder. So this is when you have your period, you feel icky, and I don't want to do anything today because period. But this can occur with many women, because I know I do. Because so if my period is coming, I get agitated. My body feels ill. Like, leave me alone. So know that it's not just you; it's everyone. So in addition, these are some of the distinguished factors in how depression differs from women versus men. Women feel anxious and scared. Men feel, guarded, like they put their walls up. Women blame themselves for depression. Men blame others for their depression. I don't know why, but they do that. Women commonly feel sad, worthless, and apathetic when depressed. So this is when I talked about get like talking negative thoughts. I don't want to do this anymore. I feel like shit. Something like that. Men are more likely to create conflict. So this is when they start fighting. They start going, blaming others and not their own actions. Go ahead. Women turn to food and friends to self-medicate. This is when you see women eat a lot when they depress, and they turn to food. Oh, I'm sad, so I'm just gonna eat a lot. And then men feel agitated and restless. It's just restlessness, feeling agitated, mad. So those are the differences between men and women. What causes depression in women? There are biology and hormones. We talked about that earlier. Psychological causes. Psychological causes are more like, I got raped when I was, I don't know, like 14. So that kind of situation can impact them psychologically, and it can last long term and can cause depression, major depression, and stuff like that. Well, another thing is social causes, coping skills, choice of relationships, and lifestyle. Lifestyle choices affect women differently than men. As women, you are more likely to develop depression from marital or relationship problems, work-life balance issues, financial troubles, and stress life events, including the loss of a loved one. So coping skills is it's very hard when you lose somebody, but as long as you have each other, talk to one another, I believe that everybody can get through it together. Signs and symptoms of depression in women: feeling of emptiness, hopelessness, despair, sadness, irritability, anxious, and guilt. feeling of exhaustion or severe tiredness, loss of interest, we talked about that earlier, and previous, inability to concentrate, to remember details, and the worst thing is suicidal thoughts or attempts of suicide. So I did some research. According to the mental health in America, approximately 12 million in US experience clinical depression, more than men. And although men are more likely to to die because of suicidal, they're more likely to success in killing themselves. Women attempt to kill themselves twice as more than men, but it's just attempt. Like they can't go through it. But man, it's just like, I'm done, kill myself, which is bad, in my opinion. In addition, the most common treatment options for women suffering from depression include medical and therapy. You can get therapy, from your doctor, ask your doctor, your mental health doctor. But if you can't afford it, just talk to somebody, please. There's a hotline, the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline, at 1-800-273-TALK. 1-800-273-TALK. If you need to talk to somebody, please just talk to somebody. And if you are a friend that that notice something is off about your friend, please just talk to them and say, hey, everything's okay, or just take him out for a walk, get some fresh air. And simple things really can help a lot. So in my conclusion, women who suffer from depression is becoming a common thing, which is very sad. But it is up to us to help those individuals, to help them cope, to help them get out there again by talking to them, and more importantly, listening. Listen to them. If they have something to say, listen to them. Be the ears that they can't be. You know what I mean? If you are suffering from depression, know that there are people out there that wanna listen to you. You are not alone forever. Like, you're not alone. You are not alone. I'm just gonna get anyway. But yeah, that's it, my guys. Thank you for going through all of these speeches with me. I know you have a lot of things to do in life, but thank you for listening. And yeah, advanced Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you guys, and God bless. Thank you.